Hey guys, this is LC Media. Today I'm going to show you guys 4 very simple glitch effects using Final Cut Pro X. Firstly, I'm going to show you guys how these effects look. The first effect is like this, a very simple one. And second effect is the first effect with more color. Third is actually a subtitle effect. And lastly, another subtitle glitch effect. Okay, moving on to the first video. First, select the clip from your media pool, drag it down and cut out the parts you want. And then press Option and drag the clip upwards. Go to the effects column and type in Bad TV. Drag it onto the upper clip and then type Prism. And then drag this effect to the upper clip as well. Lastly, type in mask, shape, mask. So the first one is shape, mask. After that, you can drag the shape mask onto the girl in this case, and to make it more fit to the object that we want. And so you go to Bad TV next. Change the static type to TV static. You go to the squarish button, click it, and choose Add Color Mask, and bring it over to the girl. Click it. The body of the girl is isolated out of the background. Make sure to bring the softness of the Bad TV to 40, and then you can play around with the prism effect and the Bad TV effects. So in this case, I'm gonna just stick with 16 and the angle to be around 360, I suppose. Alright, second effect. So first you copy and paste the original clip that you want, and Option, bring it upward. And then you find the effect. You don't use shape mask anymore, you should use draw mask. And then bring in Prism and Bad TV as well, just like the previous clip, onto the upper clip. You have to unclick the Prism and Bad TV effect, and then you should go to the video and outline the object that you want. In this case, this pretty lady here. So I'm just gonna outline the body of this lady, but you don't really have to be absolutely close. And once you finish the first step in outline, you can go frame by frame, go check if the outline fits the body's movement. In this case, the body's movement is quite big and the outline doesn't really fit. So there are a couple of ways that we can adjust. First is to adjust the dots around the body, or to drag the entire frame, left, right, up, center, bottom. But in this case, it doesn't really follow through, so we have to use another method to make sure our outline fits the body. So basically, you have to find out the frames that's absolutely out of place and cut them out of the original clip. Go back to the draw mask, undo the previous draw mask and redo one. I'm not gonna show you the long process, but to cut it short, you have to redo a couple of times the mask to make sure that the outline fits your object, in this case the lady here. So to cut short, you have to do it over and over again to make sure your outline fits the body or object, in this case the young lady. I'm not gonna go through the whole process with you guys. I'm just speed it up to show you actually that I did what I was supposed to do. Okay, moving on. Before the next step, I want to show you guys some really cool stuff. So basically, you can bring this video more cinematic by just adding on 2 bars. And next, you select all the clips and then press Option and bring them up. Next, go to the TV effect that you have and you drag it onto the timeline. And you see, there's not such a big difference. Once you disable the clips on top, you can see that instantaneously there's some effect going on, but that's not the actual effect that we want because it looks really not up to our standard, of course. So, and we go to compositing, blend mode, and select vivid light. There you go, you can see that the outline of the lady coming more clearly. Go to the upper clip, enable them, and make sure you unselect the invert mask. And then scroll down, go to compositing, find pin light, and select pin light. And you can see the effect is much better now. And then reselect Prism and Bad TV, go to TV statics, and you see there's much better glitchy effect. And make sure that every clip on the upper side is reselected with Prism and Bad TV. And as you can see, there's some very funny outline of the outside of the lady's body. So if you want the outline to be more inward and not so obvious, you can use the feather and bring them down to the lower value, so this outline will not be so clearly seen. And then I'm gonna show you how to make the title glitch as well. Go to the title effects and type basic title and find it. Bring it to the timeline, cut it short, and adjust the title to the word state you want. And then go to the subtitle, use right arrow key, choose one frame, cut it out, copy and paste it a couple of times in front of the subtitle. In between of two frames of the subtitles that you copy, you have to disable one of them, so there's an alternate disabled frame of the subtitles. So this will create a very simple yet quite cool glitchy subtitles effect. So to make it complete, you have to copy and paste at the back as well. And the second title effect is even more simple. You just have to find the basic text and just add in two effects that I've introduced to you guys, which is Bad TV and Prism, and adjust your words accordingly, the fonts, the size, the color, and there you go. So the link to the original clip of the TV effect that I used today will be provided in the description down below. If you guys like it, please go check it out and do like the video and support the creator of this video. So that's the end of my sharing. If you guys like this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, that's all. Bye bye.